This is how it looks in daytime. Less than 60 bucks to make this. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy James back with another video. So don't mind the dirty car, but in this video today, I'm gonna be showing you like a little DIY like Aero kit. I got some to go underneath the skirts here and the front lip. It's kind of like a splitter type of thing. Now these are basically the things I'm gonna be using. These are from Home Depot. It's like $20 for those and like 30-40 bucks for that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the front bumper and I'm gonna trace out the front lip out of that. And for these, I'm gonna measure how long the side skirts are, and then I'm gonna cut it, sand it, and then they're all gonna be painted black and then just put under the bottom of the car. These are the side skirt pieces to go on. Now we just gotta measure from here until the end of it, and then we can cut it to where we need and like see how much space needs to be poking out here, and we're gonna paint it black. The car's dirty right now. $74.75. So the measurements were 74.75. We're gonna take our measuring tape and measure this to 74.75, mark where it's at. So I have a mark from there to that other side over there. So I have my line made, and I'm gonna try and cut that as straight as possible. All right, we have our piece cut now. This is it right here. This edge is not perfect, so we're gonna sand it down. So we can just take some 40 grit and take it to the edge of this thing. Smooth it off a bit. All right, so this is a like rough mock-up. This is something what it's supposed to look like. Just keep in mind that bottom piece is gonna be painted black, but complements the little bit of wheel poke we got there. But yeah, that's the idea. I gotta do this side and then the other side. Like finish sanding, and then I'm gonna hit it with the primer, and then I'm gonna paint them with Trem Clad. And at the end, we're gonna clear coat it to make it nice and shiny. All right, we're gonna do maybe 1 or 2 coats of this primer first, and then let it sit for a bit. All right, while that first coat is drying, I'm gonna try and measure up this one and get it cut up. All right, I got a few coats on the side skirt pieces. I still got to do more on this one, but it's not a $1,000 paint job, but it's a track car. I mean, it's not a show car. So it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna look good enough for just where it's going. So I'm gonna do a few more coats on them, and then I'm gonna try to install them. And while I have them drying, I'm going to take the bumper off. All right, this is it somewhat traced out. I left about I moved the bumper, but there's about 1 inch space all around. and I'm gonna cut that, and then I marked on the inside where I'm gonna cut, and then we'll paint it and then see how it works. Alright, that's the piece I've cut out for the front lip. I'm going to, you know, clean up the edges, sand it, and get it ready for paint. So this is like a rough test fit of what it's supposed to look like on the bumper. Obviously it's gonna be painted black. Yeah, it sticks out about 1 inch, and it's just gonna give it that extra, you know? If you're asking why I'm putting it on the car, it's part of it's for looks, but part of it's also because the bottom of that lip right there is getting scuffed up, so hopefully this will act as like a skid plate. My bad if there's any wind noise, but yeah, this is how it looks in daytime. Like, I honestly, for what it is, I don't think it looks that bad. Like, I spent probably less than 60 bucks to make this, and if I were to buy this already like pre-made, that there's a front lip for like $250, and then the side skirts, like, that's another like $200-300 bucks, bro. So it's like I probably saved like 450 bucks, something like that, just by doing this. And to be honest, I'd rather this way because, like, if I scuff it up, it's not like, that's not the end of that $250. It's like, I bought a sheet of plywood for like 40 bucks. I'll just trace out another one and put it back on. And these are just like vinyl pieces. They're like 20 bucks each. Yes, I'll spend X amount of dollars on a Garrett turbo, but I'll DIY my side skirts and front lip, because I don't feel like paying that high end just for, it literally looks the same, bro. Like, you can't tell me no different. And I can fuck this up and replace it for less than $60 again. But yeah, yo, that's what it's looking like. Keep an eye out for some videos. I got some videos that I have to finish editing, and then I'm gonna publish them. I'm just waiting on another exterior part to come in, and then I can, you know, continue the little track setup I got going on here. And yeah, some of the new videos are gonna have, I might have a clip of me at the track. I'm gonna be trying to record every time I go there. I just need like a mount for my helmet. Oh, I was also cruising with the homies a little bit, so I got some rollers with them, and I have a little heads up race with one of the homies. Y'all gotta see it. But yeah, if you liked it, press the like button and subscribe. Follow my Instagram to see more of the build, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.